Alright, so I had a vasectomy. Yay! I'm fixed. Sure. Anyways, one thing that they tell you when you have one of these is that you are actually still fertile for a little while. I don't remember the length of time that they told me I'll still be fertile for, but they told me I would still be fertile. So, ta-da! Be careful if you get one of these. So my experiences with the vasectomy were pretty good, actually. It really wasn't that bad. Hasn't been that bad. It's really not that bad at all. Is it something that I would do again? Well, I can't, so no. Is it something that if I hadn't and I had already done, would I do it again? Yes, I would do it again. Like I said, it really wasn't that bad. The worst part of the entire procedure, and this is just me, was the medications that I took before the actual procedure. The sort of numbing medications or nerve pills, whatever you want to call them. The medications that they gave me before the actual procedure, and they gave them to me like 30 minutes beforehand. That was the worst part. That was the worst part. Because I just don't like that floaty feeling. That sort of, ooh, what do I do with my hands, Ricky Bobby? That sort of feeling. I did not enjoy that. The discomfort that was in it during the procedure really wasn't that bad. I think I got a few pokes of whatever numbing agent they used, I don't know. But once that Valium kicked in, and I had a Valium and a Percocet, I think. Once those kicked in, that sort of pokey feeling from the needle, it really wasn't that bad. And as far as anything else, I didn't feel anything else. I've heard people say that they smelled the burning, or they felt the clip, or they, were freaked out by the I can't think of the word, the knife thing, scalpel. They were freaked out by the scalpel cutting them. No, for me it really wasn't that bad, and I didn't feel any of it. I just didn't. It really wasn't that bad. Afterwards, the doctor told me to take it easy for a few days, get you a bag of peas and set them on your lap for like 20 minutes on, and then off for 20 minutes, and then so on and so forth. So it really was not that bad of a procedure. It just wasn't. I did take the doctor's advice. My wife will probably disagree with me, but I took it easy. My wife will probably tell you that I was up and down all, like I normally am, but I feel like I took it easy. And I didn't have any swelling. I do have bruising, but to be honest, I think that that's actually from the procedure. I don't think that I bruised from getting up or down. I feel like that was just from the procedure. But no real pain. There's not really any pain from it. Kind of like a dull sort of like after you get kicked, like that feeling that you have a few minutes after you've been kicked, if you've ever been kicked in your area. So not the worst, just kind of like a dull, numbing sort of feeling. It wasn't that bad. It just wasn't. So the doctor, I didn't have any complications. There's no knots, there's no swelling, there might have been a little bit of bleeding. I don't know. I didn't look. I didn't watch. But it's whatever. As far as aftercare, I have been, I did do triple antibiotic and gauze pads. Those things will be your best friends. They've been my best friends. What else am I going to tell you? That's about it. You know, it really was not that bad. You know, it just wasn't. I came into it thinking, well, to be honest with you, I came into it thinking that the medications that they were going to give me was going to be the worst part, and it ended up being right. That was the worst part, was just the medications. You know, everything else really wasn't that bad at all. And if I had to, I would do it again. I have not picked anything up that's heavy yet, nor have I really wanted to try. You know, I don't have a hernia, but I feel like if I pick up something that's pretty heavy, you know, more than the weight of, say, 20 pounds, I feel like I could probably hurt myself doing that. So I haven't picked up anything heavy. I can tie my shoes, I can bend over, I can do stuff like that. That's it. I mean, it's not that bad at all. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them to my experience. If you have any questions about the procedure, I'll advise you to Google what it is, but maybe not the images. Basically, in a nutshell, your, let's use medical terms, your scrotum is cut open. Mine was cut open about, there's 2 incisions, about ½ an inch per incision, give or take. Your vas deferens are pulled out, they're clipped. Mine were burned and then sewed shut and then put back in. And ta-da, that's it. That was it. So, if you don't understand what I said, you know, look it up. See what's going on. Really wasn't that bad. I hope it helps. Thank you much.